Hello and welcome or welcome back. I'm Bo and I'm trying to figure out the finances of a blended family who does not share bank accounts. Me and Win, who is not here at the moment, he is on his way back from work. We are getting married next year. He has 3 kids. We do not share bank accounts, but we do share a budget. So if that's something that interests you, hang around. We're learning here. This works out. The math works out. And we're learning actively. So let's get into it. This zero-based budget worksheet is from Vertex 42. You can get it for free on their website. I tweak it a little bit to match our situation. So, you know, live a little. Figure it out for yourself. Figure out what works for you. For inflow, we got his paycheck. We're budgeting for $1,348. That is absolutely not his paycheck, but that is his bare bones amount. Then we're budgeting $1,003 for my paycheck, which again is bare bones amount. I try to budget for kind of worst case scenario because his paycheck varies a lot. Mine doesn't vary as much, but he does not get paid time off. So if he's sick or something, his paychecks vary wildly. But also we are taking $139 from savings to pay for Amazon Prime membership. That is a total of $2,490 being budgeted this time. We are not investing right now because we are focusing on saving and paying down student loans. So we are going to move on to his spending, which is Win's checking account. So we're budgeting $120 for kid bills. This is copays for his kids. And then $71 for internet, $50 for S&M collections, $470 for heating bill. It should not be this much. However, this was the worst that we've had this year. This is the worst heating bill that we've had. So that's what we're budgeting for. So that is a subtotal of $711. Leaves us with $1,779. And then we have his savings account. So this is his savings. We're budgeting $278 for the kids' savings, $39 for personal loan, which is savings because we're paying it all at once. And then his emergency fund is getting $125. His wedding fund is getting $144. And then his gifts fund is getting $51. So that is a subtotal of $637 saving, which makes me feel so good. It's so good to see him saving. He was not able to save for the first couple months of this year, so we're feeling real good about that. Leaves us with $1,142. So then we get to my spending. My monthly bills, I'm budgeting $32. His debt, I'm budgeting $167 because I am contributing to his student loans. Dining out, I'm budgeting $30. I will, of course, spend more than this because I know myself. But again, that's part of why I budget for worst case scenario with my paycheck so that I have some wiggle room. I'm just kind of scared to budget more for dining out because I don't want this to ever get to an amount where it's taking away from my goals and taking away from my budgeted important things. So this is always excess. It's always coming from what the difference is between what my paycheck is and what I budget for. And then groceries is going to get $220. Transportation is going to get $60. I don't always say what this is, but transportation is his bus pass, his public transit pass, my fuel, and occasionally one or the other of us will take like a Lyft to get somewhere or an Uber to get somewhere. It's that kind of stuff. And then health is getting $75, and health is co-pays for us, medication, over-the-counter medication, vitamins, anything health related. So that's getting $75. And that is a total subtotal of $584 that is going to be my allocated spending. Leaves us with $558. So then we come to my saving. So this is within my savings account. $373 is going to go to insurance. And then $46 is the most that will go to Christmas. Now I call them Christmas cards. I pull cards for Christmas, doing a little savings challenge. So $46 is the highest 2 cards that I could pull. And then that is a subtotal of $419. So I'm saving $419, leaves us with $139. And then we get to savings spent. So Amazon Prime, budgeting $139. I can never remember if there's tax on it. I'll have to update the amount when I get charged for it in the like annual like plan. So budgeting $139, and that again is what came from savings. So things are adding up, things line up. Subtotal of $139 planning to save, and that is a final budget of 0. So that is a zero-based budget. In case you did not know, zero-based budget does not mean that I have $0 in my bank account. It means every dollar that comes in has a plan for when it goes out. So either it's getting saved or it's getting spent, but there is a plan and it is allocated. So let me know if you learned anything. Let me know if you're doing any savings. Do you have this kind of budget set up? And what do you think of the way that I set this up? Because I try to make it make sense. I try to make it make sense. So like, it's a shared budget, but yes, we do have separate finances. So his spending is his checking account, his savings is his savings account, my spending is my checking account, my savings is my savings account. But then the inflow is combined and the savings spent is combined. I thought about separating it so that instead of having this investments here, this would be, we would have it separated where my inflow is in one box and his inflow is in the other. But I felt like that might make it too complicated. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you so much. And that's it. That's all. I thank you for staying as long as you did. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, stick around. I love you. I appreciate you. Never forget that you deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.